All right, guys. All right, I was out here about 2 hours ago, tending to Sophie. I come back from that auction and went in the house. I got really involved watching one of my most favorite channels that I have ever watched, and I follow every week, 100%. I have been following them for 5 years to when they had only, I'm trying to remember, and I'll just go somewhere under 10,000 subscribers. Now they're at 788,000 subscribers. Simply Living Alaska. Love the channel. They do one video a week. It is my dream to do what they do, 100%. So, I haven't been out here. I am actually an hour behind feeding these guys. I don't know if you can see, this fence is bowed out that direction. Sophie has pushed the bottom of the fence out. It's only from that T-post to this corner the max of 4 feet. Yeah, she knows this is a weak spot. So I've got my T-post. I've got a T-post driver. Look at him. He's staring at me like, hey, I want to eat. I fed her. I seen this here. I knew I needed to get my other stuff, and I'm going to feed him. I'm going to come through his gate, through that gate that separates them two, and come over here and shove this fence back in and T-post it. Hey, it happened so quick. She's doing great over here. What I can tell you is it was today. She's been over here trying to push this. It's solid. The chains are tight. She can't do it. But she realized she can push over there. So, all right. Let me go get this done. Look at them all. Once again, they're doing great. And that one that's got that limp, I mean, almost gone. So, I think we're doing great. Sig, are you ready to eat? Are you ready, big boy? Look at his tongue hanging out. Are you ready to eat? All right, back up. Ready? Let's go. Oops. Dad made a mistake. Oh, well. Let me slide this long bolt I have. He won't mess with me. I know what everybody tells me. Be careful, whatever. I understand what they're saying completely. Hopefully my head's not in the way. But he doesn't. I'm in here too much. He's a big boy and he's huge. I mean, he's huge. He's plus 350. I can't tell you what. I know he is. All right. Let's go over here. I don't know why I got a nut on this bolt. Because I know they can't pull it out. I guess there's just bothering me trying to... Well, I know why. Because this was looser fit. The other one over there is really tight. I knew he wouldn't get it out. All right, give me a second. All right, as you can tell, that slips in really easy. His does not. I drilled it off center a little bit. Not by accident. I mean, not by purpose. It just happened that way, and which is good because I don't have to put a nut on his. But this does float, and they do bump these gates, and I can just picture one day opening up and game over. We don't need that. This is one reason why I got these two gates separate, so I can go in here. Let me close this up. I can go in separate paddocks, and him not coming in this area to see what I'm doing. All right, see her by this fence? All I need is one of these piglets to figure out what's going on. And then those gaps are pretty big. They're 6x6. They can get out. So I'm going to have to shove this in. She's actually punched this gate up high. So let me push this in. I'm going to have to make it like that. And she knows what I'm going to do. You see how she's shoving it up? I've got everything pretty much wired really tight, but she's, hey, a 350, 400-pound pig, they can make anything move. So, all right, look at her. See, she's pushing it. All right, let me set this phone down. Let me get this all taken care of. Shut her down on what she's doing. We'll go from here, guys. I need to run back to the house again for the second time. Should have grabbed it first time and grab some T-post clips, and we're going to connect this fence to that so she can't pick it up. Can you hear that? Yeah, target practice. Oh, look. One of them's trying to get down in the hole, and she would never let that happen. She don't see it. Oh, they're gone. Sophie, keep an eye on your kids, will you please? All right. I've got the T-post driven in there. It's at about 4 foot. This was a 6-foot T-post, so it's in 2 feet. Now, look at her make some mud. I don't know if you all know that. You put water in a hole, she will take all the dirt with her nose and she mixes it around so she makes mud. And then she's going to go and roll in it. I mean, I know a lot of people just think what, you know, they're filling up the hole and that's it. But what they're really doing is making mud so she can lay in and cover herself. And it's like an insulation for her from the heat. So if you got pigs, make sure you have a water hole for them to mud in. Now, what's funny is, big boy over there, he doesn't do that. I will spray water along that edge and he flips over, gets wet, and that's it. She loves her holes. And you can still see she's working it. All right, guys. The key to doing T-posts with fencing is to get your post straight with your fencing. First time around, I had it 100% 90 degrees. Not even thinking, because she was pushing it and I drove it in 2 feet in the ground. Look at her push that dirt to make mud. See how she just shoved all that dirt and there's mud in there, there's water. There's one trying to get in there on the back side. So I had to pull this back out, reset it, but it keeps wanting to drive to the left a little bit. But I'm able to bend the T-post clips, make them work. I'm good for now. She's secure. She can't pick this fence up. Think I need to tighten up those couple clamps right there. There's 2 of them right there on the fencing, and should be good. Everything else is looking good here. No worries anywhere else. So, all right, guys. Hey, just when you think everything's going smooth, everything's going perfect, yeah, don't blink because you may miss what happened. All right, one last look around here. You can see them all running around. Trying to find that one that's got that limp. And, I mean, you guys are watching the video right there, and we just can't see. They just all walk around really good. And that one that has a limp is somewhere. Can't tell you. Actually, that last one that got up was the limp. Sophie, can you please behave? Please. Please? Huh? You're my good girl. Please. Yeah. Show your kids how to be good. Trying to find the one that's got a limp. See, they all run good. Look at that one scoot. There's another one scoot. There's another one scoot. There's another one. Look, see, they all run. You can't tell when they're running which one. So I'm not worried about that one. She's going to work. It is a female. She's going to work it out. And they're all doing good. All right, there's the soupy mess that she makes every night, every day during the day. And the little ones don't go down there. They may start. I don't know. But that's how she keeps cool. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I think we're good here. Let's go over here to him. He's drinking out of his water nippler. No, that ain't good. That came out of my pocket. What are you doing, big boy? Huh? All right, Sig. And see, when I spray water, I spray over here. As you can see, some of it's right there, but I do hit over here too. And this is where he goes and gets some of his water, mud that puts on his body. All right, while he's over there, let's get this bolt in. I did have this nut on the other one. It's not needed because I offset it wrong. And by me just pushing a bolt through, it ain't coming off. But this one here, yeah, when Sophie was running around in here, these two are rattling this gate. So I had to make sure this bolt is on all the way. All right. Everything looks good in here, clean. Did the poop detail today. Yeah, 5-gallon bucket between the two. Sophie, or Sig, what are you doing here, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? You gonna say hi to everybody? Huh? You gonna say hi to everybody? Huh? Did you have a good meal? Look at the horsefly on his back. Oh, I didn't mean to smack you, buddy. I was just trying to get that horsefly off your back. Look at the horseflies on him right there. 3 of them. There. Hopefully I killed a couple of them. What are you doing, big boy? What are you doing, big boy? Huh? You doing good? Huh, Sig? You doing good, buddy? Huh? Look at that tooth. Yeah. Look at that tooth you got right there, kid. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. All right. What do you think? Is that good? All right. All right, let's get on out. Oh. No, you leave my fingers alone. You know, I mean, I trust this guy, but you know what I mean? You got to be smart. You can't be stupid. I mean, these are wild animals, correct? You almost even see an ounce of fat on him. He is so rock solid. All right, let's go check on them. Actually, while I'm right here, let's spray him one more time. Whoa, get that spray nozzle. He knows what I'm doing. Oh, bless you. See him? I just spray this whole area. He doesn't do the hole. He just does this flat ground. And then he goes over there and lays down, or over here along the fence line and lays down. Sometimes he'll get in his hut right there, and his head will be hanging out the door. There he goes. Boom. Love pigs. Oh, water's not shutting off. There we go. They love putting mud on their body, guys. It's insulation to them. All right, let's turn this one off. Let's go back and check her. The goats are going crazy earlier because I did not feed them. Because I had a little bit more of an important thing to do. All right, I want to figure out my gloves. We'll set them right here. Get my tools gathered up in a minute. How you doing, Sophie? You think you can stop the digging, honey? Huh? You think you can stop the digging? Yeah. Here, you want some of this? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Here's some spinach for you. All right. I don't know what that's called, but here in Oklahoma, this stuff that grows, it's wild. They call it wild spinach. What everybody tells me, it is 100% edible to humans, providing you cook it right. Here's the deal. I'm not eating anything. Here, there you go. I'll give you a closer view. There you go. I'm not eating anything that's around here. That's pig. You don't know what's contaminated. But the good news is, I have got a lot of this out back on my property. So, if things got tough, know your plants. What's edible on your property? That is definitely one of them. And actually, if you see my video I did back, disco a month ago, this whole area was completely full of that. That was about 4 or 5 feet tall. And that's when I lent them guys out, and they had a field day over here for about 3 days. Once again, it's by the pigs. I won't eat it. But there is a bunch of that way out on the backside of my property. So I know where I can get some if I ever had to. Alright guys. I was doing that video yesterday, talking about doing that. And I'm editing it, and I realized, I guess I didn't hit, Sophie, all over me. I didn't hit play to finish it up. So I was back here watching them, and I think she's trying to teach them how to get in the mud or something, because they've been laying right here beside them. Excuse me. You can see the mud all over that one over there. All right, we're going to go. Just wanted to make this short. Didn't have the button pushed, but they were doing pretty cool stuff here. I mean, she was literally laying in there, and they were laying right beside her head right here, 3 of them. And you can see that one, how muddy he is, or she is. Yeah. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all trying to learn this mud trick. I'm hating this heat. I can't see the camera. All right, we're going to go. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Sophie, thanks for getting me all mud. Look at my legs. Pants. All right, we'll see you later, guys.